round two. Why don't you have a background, Andrew? Why are you 3 minutes late, which I always am, but what's going on? My keyboard isn't working today. So this should be very interesting. I think there's going to be lots of sort of interesting things happening to do with not having a keyboard. Very exciting. On that note, it is no secret at all what a big fan of Team STARKID I am. I have loved them for a very long time. We've had them on here before. It was great. And now we have them on here again. So I'm just going to introduce our guests. Everyone, it's recurring guest. He's been here before. Joey Richter.
Woo! I didn't know if I was going to be first or not, but that was exciting. I just put down my water bottle.
We've seen your face, although your beard is certainly more pronounced since
it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
It's big.
It's big. It's big and bushy and fun.
Everyone, it's Lord Voldemort himself. Joe Walker!
Oh! Sorry, I just lifted up my water. I don't know. I'm just keeping that gag going. Hello, everybody. I'm super psyched to be here. I guess
excited to have you here.
We should have talked about this before, but like I'm a little concerned. I don't want to overstep as far as the sort of tone of the jokes. I feel like when we play Jackbox, it's usually a little heavy on poopy pee-pee. I feel like maybe we need to elevate it or something. I don't know why I think this. Okay, good.
Our regular watchers know that is poo pee pee is our very favorite thing. Everyone, you've seen him before. He just came back on the stream. It's Robert Mannion. Nope.
Oh, never mind. He's out of here.
He's having computer problems.
He didn't have a water bottle ready.
Yeah, but he'll be here. He'll be here, but he's gonna be here. Everyone, it's Brian Holden.
Hi, everyone.
That's the joke.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're having some work done in your apartment while this is happening.
Yeah, so I live in Chicago, and we've recently had a lot of rain. We had a leak in my apartment, so my landlord is here. So, can you hear that? He's sawing a hole in our wall.
Awesome.
I think he wants it to leak more, actually.
Oh, good. And it's AJ Holmes.
Hello.
Welcome to Broadway JACKBOX. And Alex Boniello is also here, but until Robert gets back.
Yeah, that's you guys know the drill. When there's more than 6, we can only have 6 screens, and usually I volunteer to go away because Andrew has much more hosting stamina than I do, and surely I would melt away if left to my own devices.
It looks like Robert's trying to re-enter. Let's see what happens. I will take myself out, so Alex, you can have a moment to talk to everyone.
All right. Well, let's see. How's it going? You doing okay?
I'm just very fascinated as to whether Robert will make it.
That's Robert, what I'm saying.
I did it. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Yay! Well, then here's what'll happen. I see. It's the phone is streaming and the game will be played on the laptop, which also works. People at home who are watching Jackbox in general. So then I guess while Andrew's not here, I'll do the thing where I explain kind of why we're here, of course, and also to go off of Joe's question about the the level of lewdness allowed on Broadway Jackbox. I will tell what I tell all guests. We, of course, encourage any kind of joke you want, especially now that Andrew is a legal adult. He's now allowed to hear the F word. It's incredible. But I just remind you that, of course, this is the internet. Anything you say can and may exist forever. So you know what that means.
Yeah. All I heard is we're allowed to curse.
There you go. You do whatever you got to do. And speaking of whatever you got to do, you know what we got to do? We got to talk about the Actors Fund. Right, hell Andrew? Yeah. Andrew's not going to answer, but he's going to put the link up. There it is. So everyone, the people who watch at home, who are here maybe for the first time, we raise money for the Actors Fund here. And what the Actors Fund is, it's an incredible organization that is there for not just actors, but pretty much anybody who works in the entertainment industry. That could mean, hang on, what's happening there? Oh, Andrew too. He's doing something behind the scenes. I'm going to keep talking about the Actors Fund. Not just actors, of course. Any actor who has lost their job as a result of COVID-19, but it could be people who work on film sets. It could be directors. It could be musicians. It could be your favorite usher at your favorite Broadway theater who was kind to you that one time. Pretty much anybody who's struggling right now as a result of this in the entertainment industry. The Actors Fund is there for. Literally millions of dollars have been given out as a result of pretty much collective fundraising across the industry for the Actors Fund. And we over here at Broadway Jackbox are very proud of the number that we have contributed. I think we're around like $70,000 total dollars or so since all this happened.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you. It's very exciting. We keep doing it because you guys keep showing up to watch and you keep donating, which is very, very, very kind of you all. So if you are watching the stream on Twitch, which you may be, might I recommend watching it on Tiltify instead? Tiltify is the website we work with to collect the donations. It's tiltify.com/@BWayJackbox. The Twitch stream will be there so you can watch. But then what will also happen is on the right, there will be 2 links to donate, one via PayPal, one via credit card, whatever you're comfortable with. It's all good. No donation is too small, of course. No donation is too large. We will accept any of that stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm supposed to say. And I think, yes, there is. Some of you have been watching the last couple of weeks. We've been having some fun with incentives. And you better believe the incentives are back. So what that means is when you donate, let's say you donate $5, you can choose to have the money go to the incentive. And today's incentive, like the last few episodes, has been Andrew will be given 3 uninterrupted minutes to talk about a Disney ride of either his choosing, or if there's one that's commented on in the donations that he really likes, he will have 3 uninterrupted minutes to talk about it. It's kind of chaotic and kind of unbelievable how much he knows about literally every fucking ride that this place has put out. And you know, it's about time for me to go, I think, just because our friends that are all here, I would just like to say we've already got a $50 donation and a $5 donation. We really appreciate these donations.
Wow. Thank you.
So, without further ado, I think I'm going to say goodbye and I'll pop back in at the end to thank you all.
Well, thank you.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys for being here.
No, thank you, Alex.
Wow.
No, thank you. Oh, all right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye,
Thank you.
Alex. I'm back, you guys. I'm so happy to have you all here. I said it before. I'll say it again. Love me some STARKID. Big STARKID fan. I say it.
Thanks, brother.
And also everything you guys put out into the world. Like everything you do is just so funny and great. So I'd like to go around and usually I say like, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox? And we'll do that. But also I just want you all to talk about the like amazing things you all do outside of STARKID and you guys are just such great people. So Joey, question number 1, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox? That mean anything.
Well,
Tell me.
because I would say I would be eligible because I have seen a Broadway show. I have been in a musical that people have seen, and I don't know. What would someone else go? Who's more eligible?
Hey, someone else go.
Great answer. That was a great answer.
But that seems, and because I've been here before.
But you got the Tin Can Brothers going on, Joey.
Yeah.
You've got you're on Nickelodeon all the time. You were on Jesse.
Yeah.
Officer Petey.
Officer Petey, man. He's an
Petey.
influential character that only popped in for 4 episodes.
The
But
gift
boy,
that keeps on giving.
truly.
I heard he was only supposed to be there for 1 episode.
He was
but-
only supposed to be there for 1, and he was supposed to be an adult man who had a son.
Huh.
And we found a way, didn't we?
Love that. Joe Walker, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
This can mean anything.
Well, being on Broadway is the most important dream that I will never achieve. So I think that qualifies me. No, I mean that. Gosh, that may be true, maybe not. But what else qualifies me? I mean, I mean, I actually am not kidding. I still sort of have that little spark in me, right? There where you go, oh gosh, being on Broadway, I hear.
You go do it.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'll see you there someday when I'm like
when
a
musical parody is produced on Broadway, and you
exactly
Grand Moff Tarkin.
I'd be down for that. That's my most subtle role.
You were excellent
in STARKID. So
that album is like my favorite workout music.
Oh yeah,
me too. Actually, hey, that qualifies me right there.
There you go.
Work out to the same music, which is the Annie soundtrack.
Is the Annie album. Robert, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Hello. And that settles that. I'm just lucky to be here.
We're so happy to have you. You've come back. Go. Speak.
I'm in and out. I'm kind of hearing everyone. Why am I here? I like Broadway. So I've decided that's what qualifies me here.
Yeah, great. That's the great answer. AJ Holmes.
I'm not sure if that came through.
Oh, also, Robert, I do have to say you've been doing these amazing live streams that everyone should go check out. I'm sure everyone that's watching it are people who have seen your live streams, but they do. I got to do the last one, readings of movies, like very nostalgic, spooky kind of movies is what it's been so far, and it's so fun. Go check it out. Go follow Robert to learn more about that. AJ Holmes, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
Well, first and foremost, I'm a fan of Andrew Barth Feldman. It's true. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to watch your meteoric rise, and I remember DMing with you right before you took your debut on Broadway in Dear Evan Hansen, and how freaking exciting that was. Just because I think all of us, especially in STARKID, like had a little taste of being that whiz kid when we were 17, you know? And here you rode that train all the way to the top, my friend, and it's been so cool to see for all of us to see you do it, I think. And as we all know, of course, my own Broadway experience, I was in the '97 original off-Broadway revival of Two Button Shoes, along with Mr. Joe Walker. Boy, some good times there. That was a two-man dance show, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, except I was doing all the beat poetry too, so I didn't focus on the dancing.
Of course you were. Of course you were. You didn't become a dancer till years later.
Yeah, exactly. And only half so at that.
Yeah. Well, I've still got the VHS, but in the years since I listened to those cast recordings, and they just fill me with joy. So I'm very happy to be here.
We're very happy to have you here, AJ Holmes. Brian Holden, why are you eligible for Broadway Jackbox?
I'm eligible for this. Thank you for asking me. I'm eligible because I once had an absolutely heinous audition to be an understudy on Dear Evan Hansen. And I think that it was so bad it's become part of Broadway lore. And so I've come back to redeem myself through this event at Jackbox Games.
They warned folks about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Tara Rubin famously watches Broadway Jackbox, and that is not true.
And that's not a fact.
You'd be an excellent Jared. You'd be an excellent Jared Kleinman in the musical Dear Evan Hansen.
Well, thanks.
Your flight now, Brian.
I just could never. I just am not musically talented enough to do it. But that's right.
That's all right. Well, anyway.
How's everyone feeling? Everyone feeling pretty pumped?
I'm not here to try and get jobs, nice. All right? I got a different career. I'm not here to get.
You're great. You're great. But you're here on Broadway Jackbox.
Yeah.
The code for the game is in the private chat, everyone. There on the side. If you see it, it's there. So you guys can all join the game. I see two of you have already joined. Very exciting. And guys, when you donate, if you want, I know we're doing the Disney ride thing, which is I'm very much looking forward to. I hope that we hit that. But if you guys have ideas for incentives that you might want us to do, donate and say what you think. And if you're like, I don't know, because if I say something, then you're gonna want it. So forget it. But if you have an idea, donate. Let us know. That'll be really exciting. Okay, we're waiting on Brian, have you joined the game?
Here I come.
Okay, great.
Okay.
We'll
Wait, which game is this?
this is going to be Quiplash.
Tight.
Yes. Nice.
Let me text Robert the
That's
code so
tight.
he can join
Oh, wait.
the game. Wanna
It's funny.
play?
having a
Are we all
real-
in now?
Yeah, just except for Robert.
God, I wish I
Is that
had a
him?
YouTuber studio. My setup is really bad. I've
I
got
just now got this lighting, but this-
yeah, it's
rude.
useful. I wish I could show my lighting setup. It's a LaCroix and a
Is it
phone
reflecting
leaning
off
against
of
it at an
LaCroix?
angle.
I thought you were reflecting the light off the LaCroix.
That's a good idea. Let me try that.
You're not even
Like,
using the
like-
LaCroix as a bounce?
as a bounce.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I've actually got like 20 LaCroix as a fill light that is using the sunlight down here, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Guys, all of you are saying in the chat that you want us to do the accents thing again, and I know you don't mean that. It's
What's
last episode, we all had to do British accents. It was terrible.
What do you mean terrible?
What are you
Terrible.
mean?
Terrible.
Maybe we should do an incentive where Joe has to speak in the Batman voice for a whole game, maybe? That would be fun.
That would kill
Oh, this
Joe.
chat is moving fast.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
really no.
It's overwhelming.
Donate if you want Joe to speak in the Batman voice, and if you don't, then donate anyway. I texted Robert the code. I don't know where. So let's start.
Yeah.
Let's do a little warm up. Robert knows how to play. We'll do a little warm up. This game is called Quiplash. So the way I know you guys know how to play, but for everyone at home, the way that this game is played is that we are gonna we're gonna get some prompts. Like the example I always use is something that left-handed people are better at, and then we all come up with a funny little answer, and you can join in the audience.
Love it.
JACKBOX.tv, typing in SVOD for the code.
Gosh, I really don't know what I'm gonna do knowing that this is public because I think it's gonna totally throw off.
Totally
Yeah.
warp your own mind.
Yeah,
You'll-
exactly.
You get into it. You'll
Yeah.
get.
Oh no, I
normally
mean
when-
I'm into it. I'm just
Normally,
just
when we
rude.
play this game, it's
Okay.
not fit for public consumption. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, this is not going to be.
okay. I'm getting into it.
Thanks for that update, Joe.
All right, guys, I am in it. Oh my god. Oh, this one's gonna be fun too.
I really could do a whole episode, like me specifically could do a whole episode of just STARKID references where all my answers are references, like very obscure references to STARKID. And I'm not going to do it, but I could. And that scares me a little bit.
This is the first time I've ever played this game using a laptop instead of a phone, and it's very superior because you can think quicker.
Yeah.
Feel very powerful. I also have to
Right,
say,
exactly.
drawing on a computer as opposed to a phone is also lovely.
Ooh, wow, that hadn't even occurred to me.
I sent my thing in.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I was in the finger section.
I got tripped up because I got a prompt I had before, and it threw me off.
Is that all the time we get? Oh no,
That's it.
I didn't put an answer.
AJ.
Oh.
I'll leave.
Oh, that's right.
I think I know who that is.
Okay. So are the audience votes are the actual audience? Okay, that was a stupid question. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, AJ.
Yeah, there you go.
You're welcome.
Joey's approach is, I don't want to play.
No.
Why is this a question?
What is this question?
Ooh, a good Christian. Oh boy.
The chat is of course flooding with Satan is a real man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a weird thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it seems like Robert's trying.
Oh,
Robert, how's
Sorry,
it going?
Joker.
No, I did. It's all right.
Can you guys
I
hear
just
me?
voted. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
So
yay!
the audience,
Okay, I think
the
I'm in.
audience vote is worth a huge amount in this.
Yeah,
Big time.
huge.
Ah.
That tickles me.
Oh wow!
Oh
Somebody
wow!
had an idea.
See, I think when we wait, very good, very good.
I feel like
like hell.
No,
feel like
I
you're
got tripped
deep-
up because the last time we played this, someone put an answer that said Tuesday nights are Wednesday night, and it was just, and I went, "That's fucking funny," and I won't think of anything funnier.
Yeah, that is a funny one.
Most important part of money.
Oh no!
Oh, somebody poke AJ.
I'm sorry.
OJ.
You know what?
OJ.
This was hard. That was a hard one
It was
for
hard.
no good reason.
And I spent way too much time on the previous question.
That's fair. Fuck. Wait, Joe, were you saying the last time we played this too that like
Burt
we should
Renlod
play-
sucks.
that when we play we should not have to pitch?
What?
Like you can't, like you shouldn't be able to say what it
Andrew.
is because when you say it, it's funny to pitch it live.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that when we play in person, we've developed these habits where somebody says their line, so they perform it, and
Yeah.
so suddenly you've got this like performance aspect that I think should be not allowed.
That's part of a different game, though.
That's part of a different game that we'll be playing later.
Yeah, that's
Joke-
part of the joke.
No.
game.
I'm talking about this though. People
Yeah.
write their thing and then they sort of say their joke.
No, Joe, that's not what you're talking about.
These are all like subtle apples to apples strategies that you use to manipulate the room into voting for you. You know.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
I think that like the manipulation. It's manipulation. I think it's against the intent of the game creators, and I know that. I know that,
I know.
and I know that somehow.
Ooh.
The other thing I like about these games is sometimes the ratio of success is like inverse with the amount of effort you put in. If you just fire something off, sometimes that's the funniest, you know?
You have to, if it makes you chuckle, you have to write it down.
Yeah. So what's going on with Rob? Is he just like not doing it?
I'm texting him. He's gonna. We're figuring it out.
Dude, you have Rob's phone number?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm very lucky. Wait. Oh shoot! I'm really late.
5 seconds remaining.
Say something funny!
That was tough. This is also moving faster than any game I've ever played because there's so few of us. We're just like,
Right.
yeah, you get it.
That is pretty funny.
Damn! I can't compete with that.
That's a hard
pretty-
one.
That's a pretty good.
Guys, we had fun.
We had fun.
Richard,
Well, you know what? But the
The
chat spoke.
Wow. Okay, I was going to accept defeat.
The audience
Okay.
spoke.
Your democracy
The audience-
wink is very.
Damn.
The audience
That's
had my
painful.
back.
That's painful.
I
Joe.
disagree. I
Talk about
disagree.
democracy.
I think the thing is so good.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is so dumb.
The other one works because you hear the melody in your head. That's so
Yeah.
powerful.
God, these are fun.
Man,
Wow.
Robots in disguise.
God,
Wow. That one,
Flash of the game.
AJ, that one was just genuinely clever.
Thank you.
Good work.
All right,
Thank you.
Alex came back.
Alex.
I try to make bread. I try to make some bread. April and I have been waiting weeks for this flour. We got some instant yeast, but here I am.
What do you mean? You making bread?
Trying to
That's
make
what he
bread.
said, Joey.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. Everybody's already got. Oh.
Unbelievable.
We're in the
Thank
same
you.
one too.
Hey,
But
Joey,
you go
Yeah?
on Quizify and make some incentives.
do you comb this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can. I can. What
That's
do
it,
we
yeah.
want to do? Put it in the private chat, Andrew.
I'm gonna text you.
I use
Or that.
I use castor oil too.
Oh, look at the time.
See, this is that thing Joe's talking about. He's doing the delivery. And now suddenly my brain's like, well, he thought that was funny. I think I'll vote for it.
Nah, vote for the other one. That one's mine. Fuck.
What?
You got the chat though.
The
The
chat?
audience, you know what, audience? I normally wouldn't say this to a room full of people, but since we're on the internet, I'll say it. Fuck you.
Okay. All right.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
These both are dumb.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
I agree with
All
Paul.
right.
oh.
I agree with
that was my 5 seconds left.
Bint is so good.
Well, you nailed it. You nailed the bint.
You nailed the bint. Good bint.
Okay, so something that you're also gonna see that's gonna happen is that they make like Redbubble merch like before the episode is over for what the episode
Redbubble
is. So there's gonna be a T-shirt that says "Bint" on it.
Ah.
Get my ass kicked.
Oh, the last lash. God, this game's almost over.
Yeah, we're gonna play 3 whole games.
That's fun. And that's
I also
fun.
have my Scarfy socks, by the way.
Oh,
Again,
mine
So-
already have a hole in them.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, Kickstarter merch, man.
Just over here adding incentives.
Very exciting.
Okay.
Oh man. Everyone else is saying what my idea is in the chat. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's what I said.
Did you really put that?
Really put that.
That's really funny. That's pretty good.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm just.
I don't think I did this right, but I'm fine with that.
Whoa, I do like to share ones from the audience for this one. This one is really good.
That's a really good one.
Leonardo, Mutant Ninja. I like that.
I don't think
Wow.
Midnight.
That's what this is. It's a lonely men night.
These are good.
I do like liquid makes nipples.
Yeah.
Lonely midnight.
God, a lot of people watching this. No, I'm
That's
not
fun.
rubbing my nipples, Chad. I'm stretching my shoulders. My God.
Come on, Alex.
I
Alex,
am.
you did rub your nipples 8 times a week on Broadway, though.
Yeah, and I was getting paid.
That's when you do it. Yeah.
When you're good at something, you'd never do it for free. Is what?
Wow!
Oh wow.
Mm.
What unexpected?
Oh.
Oh,
Very unexpected.
oh,
Wow.
oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna,
It always works that way. That like
Oh.
any variety with like who the silver and bronze Like it's always even.
I've seen it where it's like
Only when it's a big audience. It's never like on our shows.
Oh, interesting. So having like
No!
okay, audience.
You just win by 10 points. Is that
Did he win by 10 points?
Late
maybe 10 or
comeback. I was
20?
really not doing well at all. Wow.
Man.
Very exciting.
Wait,
Andrew, how does it feel to win on your own stream?
Well, Joey
He does it like every time.
It happens every time, and I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh.
It's almost as if you've rigged the game.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible how much he wins.
he just
Wait a
has a
second.
good. He has his finger on the pulse of his fans. You
Yeah.
It's
know,
true.
I really.
that's why I did such a bad job. It's not my fault.
Yeah. I regret shaving my beard this morning because I'd like to stroke it suspiciously.
It's fun.
I'm thinking the opposite. I sort
That's
of
what the
feel
very
dumb
ends of
coming
your
in with
mustache
trouble.
are for.
Yes. How true.
Are you guys long enough to twirl up?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Can you do that? Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
Joey, is this facial hair from all of quarantine time?
Yeah, I had a little. Well, because when I saw you at the show when we did our Kill Our Guest show the last night,
Right, the night that the city shut
the
down.
night the city shut down, I had a little bit of a beard, and then I just went, I'm not gonna shave, and it's been fun.
Well, you know what time it is, Andrew. It's not. Yeah, it's not that time, but it's so.
No,
Before, yeah,
While you do
before.
this, I'm gonna plug in my phone.
Oh, go charge it. Okay, everybody. Happy to be back with you here now.
Tight.
So here's what's happening. We've added a few incentives. I've made a few adjustments, and I will explain to you what they are. So originally, Andrew describing any Disney ride in great detail for 3 minutes. That was $1,000, but I've pulled that down to $500, and you'll understand why. Because we've added 2 new incentives that are $200 each. One of the incentives is Andrew is for $200, which truly. This is worth a lot more than that, but I'm trying to be modest here. Andrew will only be allowed to speak in STARKID references.
Speak in STARKID references?
Yes.
Oh, this is like a.
Oh, do you want speak or do you want answer your answers?
I was just saying answer, but speak in STARKID references is a whole other thing that
That's hard.
I think it's gonna reveal a lot about myself.
It's going to reveal a lot about you. Be very honest with me now. You can be honest. Is it doable and sustainable?
I can do it.
I think that
Andrew, remember you got to remember the number one rule of being on Broadway is it doesn't matter if you can do it, is it sustainable? So Andrew, I ask you again.
How long do I have to do it for?
Write that down.
Yeah.
I can only answer. That's worth $300.
Say that again.
Fine.
Only answer. With
Andrews will only be allowed to answer. So I will go ahead and change that as to not the messaging. It's unclear. So hold on. Now give me a moment.
Okay.
And if it makes you feel any better, there's not any chance in hell that any of us could do that.
Yeah, I really have I've had a STARKID like problem for much of my life.
Boy, tell me about it.
Yeah. In middle school specifically, I was like really, really very upset. And I say this I know like Joey, I've said this to you. I was the only person that paid money to meet you guys at LC Fest. Like paid like a large sum of money.
Thank you.
Well, Andrew, it's already over. It already happened, Andrew.
The next
so you got to do it.
I can only answer STARKID references.
Andrew from here on out will only be allowed to answer in STARKID references.
Perfect. It'll give us a chance.
So not only that, Andrew, I expect you to continue to perform well too. You can't just
throw it away. No,
throw it away. You have to. So that's thrilling. Let me find out who did that because thank you, you absolute maniacs. Unless
we need to set up another incentive now.
I feel like we've all but guaranteed that Andrew's going to win the next round of Quiplash.
Yeah,
possibly.
Yeah.
I would like to thank Poco for the $200 donation, pushing Andrew immediately over the edge. Poco's comment. Their comment is, "I could not resist." So you've really created some fun, Poco. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Poco.
So I haven't even said the other incentive, which is already like a quarter of the way there, which is that Andrew texted me and told me to put this in. I don't really know what this means, but Joe will only be allowed to talk in the Batman voice for one whole game.
Okay.
So So
you must do it.
That's already got about $50, and we're looking for $200 for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna read some donations and kind of try to stall. Excellent. So look at that right there. Don't put it on yet. Don't put it on yet.
No.
Is that
okay.
the one from the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt so much putting it on. Oh wait, except I'm using these ear.
You'll crush your earbuds.
Yeah,
Well-
here I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Oh,
Well, we'll deal with that in about $150. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna stall a little
I
bit.
see.
I'm gonna read a few donations in the
I really
hopes
embarrassed
that before
myself.
we start the next game, somebody will do this. And also, Andrew describing any Disney ride in great detail is at $221. We're about halfway there, which is
Right.
lovely.
and
And
AJ, if we hit one of the other incentives, we will do the one that you just said because that is such a great idea.
is it
What
in
did
private
AJ
chat?
suggest?
I believe it may be private. It's private, so we're not
private.
gonna.
private chat. It's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great.
chat.
Great. That'll be a finale, I believe. So here we go. I'm just going to read a small handful of donations in the hopes that we can get this Batman shit going before the next game. And you know what I would really like, Andrew, specifically, actually?
Yeah.
If we were to play, I don't know if we're going to play this, but if we were to play that game with the interrogating, God help me.
Push the button.
Yeah, push the button. Like imagine
What is push
I don't
the button?
I don't know what the Batman voice is, but imagine it's just like he's an alien. You know, that sounds fun to me.
I'm gonna save my thing for joke boat. So I'm gonna do.
That's fine. I'll allow that.
But yes, that's a great idea. So guys, hey, okay, let's play push the button next.
Yes.
You have to hit this incentive so that
Yeah, I
Joe
need it.
will only talk in the Batman voice for push the button.
We're halfway there, so I'm going to spend a few minutes reading some donations right now.
I'm
this-
gonna mute myself and practice a little bit.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got a donation from Victoria that says, "Sorry, Joe." We've got a donation from Juliana that says, "Sending love from Long Island." Sending that love right back to you.
I'm close.
That's true.
So sending that love from a distance.
Allie says, "I will pay money for Joe to do literally anything." So the implications of that are astounding.
Very tight.
Like the Batman voice for a game?
I believe that's what happened.
Like that.
Oh well, it's over. It happened. It's over.
Well, let's play that game.
So
I'm gonna go back
Lily,
to practice.
a $110 donation from Lily. Thank you so much, Lily. Lily says that they are a big fan of STARKID since the original AVPM weekend. I was there, and Black Friday was the only other show I've seen in person, and I cried. Lily, thank you so much for that incredibly generous donation.
Lily.
It looks like Joe, for this next game, Push the Button, is going to have to speak in the Batman voice for the rest of the game. So now that we've hit that donation, let's go.
Alex, I'm gonna text you the code, and can you put it in the private
Yes,
chat?
of course, Andrew. Andrew, as some of you may remember, canonically is having some keyboard trouble.
Canonically.
Canonically, yes, it goes back many books. There's debate on the internet about if he's lying. All right, code is in the chat, friends.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
It is. I love this game very much.
I don't think I played this one before, so maybe
Same.
you guys can sum
It's
it up.
kind
for
of like
me.
it's kind of like Mafia, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been really. At first, I was like, I don't know if this is a good stream game, but now that I like really know how to play, it's
a great stream.
it's good. It's really it makes you a bad person.
Yeah.
Joe, is this gonna hurt?
And audience,
Watching Joe try to get this on is making me.
the audience does not
There's no way it's gonna happen.
the audience does not get to play in this game, unfortunately. But please put in the chat who you think the aliens are.
Yeah, and as we all know, the alien is in fact Will
Will
Roland.
All right.
Okay.
Will Roland is always the alien. Okay. This is really exciting. So, Joe, this is the game you are only allowed to speak in the Batman voice.
Okay, I think I remember how to do that, but it's probably a little rusty.
It sounds great. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
So, what's gonna
Do you
happen?
need to know this? It's not showing up on my computer.
No, there's nothing yet. So what's gonna happen in this game is we are gonna two of us are aliens. We're about to find that out. Don't tell anyone if you're an alien. You don't want people to know that. And then we're gonna be put through a series of tests to figure out who is an alien and who isn't, pretty much.
Yeah. So right about now, take a look at your phone. Do not say what you are. Except for the fact that, of course, all 6 of us are human. Obviously, we're all human.
All right. So wait, there. It says on the bottom there are 2 aliens.
Yeah, 2 aliens.
There are
All
2
right.
aliens.
Okay, and we're in this room together.
So now what's gonna happen is there are gonna be a couple of different captains that are gonna pick which tests we do and who's put in the tests, and the aliens will get slightly different prompts in the tests than the humans.
Yeah, so our goal is to work together and determine, like, let's say, like, hey, Andrew didn't answer that how I think he should have answered it. There's something a little wrong, so we can say, Andrew, explain yourself, and then he can, if he's the alien, he can lie to us and try to convince us that he's the human. It's great. So we're all going to be lying to each other.
So Brian, now you get to pick what kind of test you want to put people through.
Okay.
Great, and now you pick the 3 people that you'd like to test.
Whoa.
Oh, he's trying to get it on. Wow.
Please don't hurt yourself. They've already donated, you see.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Holy shit, it worked.
You seen it?
Are your AirPods still in while that?
Yeah, fucking are. Okay. Actually, putting the mask on really helps the voice come back.
It's funny.
Oh,
Wait.
so just pick a random thing. Or not random, you choose, of course, but
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All right.
yeah, that's easy. I think that's easy.
You can make one part of your body invincible. You pick your. So let's see how they responded.
Okay.
I accept any of those answers.
But Joe, why your face? What's your?
Why my face? Because if you're going to be using invincibility as a tool for anything, it's like you want to hide your identity. I'm not an alien.
I believe you.
You're-
My arm.
Wait,
That's the thing.
Okay, but here's the thing: the fact that they answered this same. Oh wait, was this an A or B choice?
There were 3 choices.
3 choices. The other one was butt.
Yeah, here's the thing. I mean, I think arm is very justifiable. I think there's like, I could clothesline someone. I
Yeah.
could punch things and it would be fine.
Yeah.
I think face is a little bizarre. It's like
It's definitely not.
It's
I'm
like
telling
head
you.
would make more sense.
No,
Well, you'd never have to worry about being punched in the face as long as you live. It wouldn't hurt.
I think arm is if you're hiding a tentacle or something. So, all right,
All right.
maybe
All right,
don't be like that.
I like the writing pod. I think it's fun. All right. Who's not been tested? Those 3.
Me.
You 3 have not been tested.
God, my head has gained weight since 2011.
My favorite. Okay, wait. So we just think. Do the aliens know who the other aliens are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
So there is a lot of coordination,
well, I think that's the thing, guy.
a lot of
I
potential
think we have to
coordination.
remember. I think we have to remember that the arms are weird.
We couldn't have said to each other like arm, you know?
No.
I mean, it's like we could have gotten a prompt theoretically that was like would have made us say arm. Maybe,
Right.
I guess.
Well, I'm really excited to find out what happens here with these guys because you know what?
How much time do I have?
You have until that
minutes?
thing at the bottom runs out.
Oh,
So you
less than
have a
12
lot
minutes.
of
Oh, I
time,
see.
but it's in everybody's best interest to get through things fast because we've got an overall timer up top right there.
that's a good point.
Also, and while we're here, real quick, we are just under $250 away from Andrew having to talk about Disney, but at the same time, we are about the exact same amount of money from the goal I set for us today, which would have been $41,000. So let's really hope that we hit that.
Really?
So cool.
It's
That's
almost
a
as if I
beautiful thing.
planned the incentives flawlessly to line up.
Yeah, go with that.
What's going on here? Anyone having trouble?
Yeah, Joe's really thinking about it.
All right,
I'm
good, good,
confused. I'm confused. Sorry.
Man.
Okay.
Okay, so I just press This is weird.
I'd like to hear a justification from each.
Why
Yeah.
are ducks lame?
Well, a lame duck.
A lame duck.
Now that's something a human would know.
I'll go. that's fairly obvious.
AJ, indexes?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want? Oh, we're
Okay.
just justifying.
Okay, I like AJ.
Oh, because I don't want to read them.
Oh.
I see. Like a book index.
What about a cheesy jerk?
Yeah, Walker, what is this?
It's a bad response. I'm just not on today. So like a JRPG, like it's like Final Fantasy, just really cheesy RPGs where they're like sappy romance. They're like Japanese RPGs. They're sappy.
I think that's a really. I will go on record as saying that I think that's a really fucking weird answer, but I will also go on record as saying I do understand what it is that you mean. So you are on. Thin ice.
I think he thought it was code to send to his alien
Yeah,
brethren.
he's trying to send some alien code.
Jerpage? Right. He went, oh, that's my language.
Yeah, but the way Joe's alien race says it is chasing jerpage.
Chasing jerpage. Oh, now I get to pick.
Very important. This is very important. Aliens can now hack, which means they can change. So if, like, let's say I'm a human and they want me to look like an alien, they can hack my answer and give me the alien response. So I say this every time. If your phone says anything about hacking on it, do not tell us out loud, because that will inform us that you are, in fact, an alien. So just, use them strategically.
James Beatty was the reason why we say that every time, because she was on the first episode. Was like, why does it say I can hack people?
We were all like, well, game's broken.
Classic.
All right, AJ, you get to pick which test you want to put people through.
Okay, let's do the deliberation deck.
Oh, okay. What's this gonna be? What are we gonna do here?
All right.
And who are you gonna pick, pal?
I think I just saw the Green Lantern.
Who are you gonna
The
pick?
GL?
Another deliberation on the way.
Here we go.
Great. All right.
Make your difficult choice, motherfucker.
I don't know, YYZ by Rush just entered my head and I started mouthing the guitar part, and I'm sorry.
Do we know?
Really regretting downloading that.
I got this.
Here.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Any planet that receives their message to apply with their position. Earth should.
Humans would know this.
Do any suspicious?
I think either answer's fine.
I was thinking, like, are we talking aliens in the
Guys, this
like,
is
this game, or aliens like in general? Because personally, I think aliens are cool, and we should tell them where we are, and we can hang out.
nah. I'm thinking these aliens are all trying to hack into our ship with a virus, so I would sit quietly. Don't you guys forget where we are? We're on a ship in space.
Joey's is
Coming
like
for us.
Joey's is suspicious because it's obviously
not.
reverse psychology. It's like obvious reverse psychology.
You're gonna regret doing this. You're gonna regret
Wow.
this.
Wow.
We're only 7 minutes in, and there are.
And I don't say this. I say that as a human that you'd sacrifice. God, this sucks.
Do we have to select? Do we have to select responses we don't trust?
No.
No, just helps keep track. I would say that, unfortunately, I don't think
Well,
I've gotten
I'm voting for you
enough
guys.
information out of this.
Yeah, me neither.
Who's saying that I'm suspicious? Saying
I don't
something
know.
is not suspicious.
No.
Is it you,
saying
Joey?
something so obviously suspicious, right?
Guys, I'm not.
We recommend you only do this once you're confident in your system.
Yeah, ignore all this. We'll talk about the button when the
Everyone
time comes.
keeps acting. Everyone in the chat's like, it's this. Thank you, Bony Elbows. They said they don't think it was me, and it's not.
I literally thought you were talking to me because so many people call me
No,
that.
no.
That I was
Really?
Like, yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
believe that's where the
Oh,
name
I
comes
pick
from.
now. Very fun. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the opinion hold.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Time for
For the record, I feel weird about Joe and Joey. For the record, just putting that out there. Those are the people I feel weird about.
That's just I'm wearing a fucking Batman hat.
Wait, what is the button on the side?
The button on the side is when you are positive in your mind who aliens are, and then we all vote, and it has to be unanimous.
I almost just went
wow.
I should press it.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
No, I
Okay.
almost pressed that like 30 times. I keep
It's
looking at it. going,
very hard to not press.
Yeah, this is.
Big old button. You want to press it?
It's not me. Thank you, guys. It's not me.
I've never answered a question more passionately
Confidently?
and quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fast.
I almost broke my phone screen.
Looks better in a cat suit than I do.
You know what's awesome about this?
Do anyone
Is what's awesome about this is I was 100% hacked, but the answer still super kills. To be clear,
you were hacked.
I was 100% hacked because I can tell you what
Because
my
this isn't the question that you had.
this is not what I had. I was asked snakes are better pets than cats, which I think is horseshit, and I strongly disagreed with it. So
Yeah.
also
better
to be
pets
clear,
than cats.
understand that I can be lying out my teeth right now, but I'm not.
Why would you say
So the idea is that someone got a different someone in here hacked you.
That's right. One of the aliens hacked me. Well, not necessarily someone in here. Like it doesn't need to be AJ or Joe. But somebody playing hacked me.
Weird.
It could have been anybody.
Right.
So Joey, did you choose who tested?
No. Oh yes, I did.
Got it. Okay. Finally up to speed, like halfway through the game.
No. Yes.
I think
This is really.
Well, actually, I don't know.
I think that slightly. I think that the slightly answers are cop outs. So now I'm feeling weird about both of them.
Sure.
Thank you, Andrew.
Didn't you give a slightly answer?
No, I gave a strongly.
So the bioscanner is when like we want to know for sure if one person is an alien. I would say we shouldn't use it yet because it doesn't always work. It's like it's complicated. But when you are like, I really think this person's an alien, I want to prove it, then we can talk about it. But I wouldn't do it.
I never even find it worth it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah,
convoluted.
put me in the bioscanner. I dare you.
What's the? I'm the
dare
captain.
you.
What are the drawing?
Do drawing quarters. It's really funny.
Drawing quarters is fun.
I think Joey's asking.
We're all gonna have
too
to draw something.
I'm not asking too many questions. I'm asking the right amount of questions. Someone pick me so I can draw like a human.
With my human fingers.
With my human fingers and my human pencils.
I'll draw just like a normal human by excreting my slime.
The alien virus.
God, everyone, when everyone's.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you know the drill. It'll be like it'll tell you to draw something, and the alien's gonna get something slightly different to draw, and it is pretty much always funny.
I cannot draw.
That makes it even better.
AJ can't draw. AJ can't draw.
But AJ, you're not drawing right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So
I know that because I chose, but I was just double checking that it was.
I didn't know that because I'm still not sure how to play this game.
I think I'll get it.
I'm a little. I just don't feel like I'm learning anything about who might be an alien.
Yeah, it's very tough to tell. Like
Right.
Mafia, you have
Yeah,
And also, like, are we supposed to be funny in these answers? Like,
Nah,
I mean,
No.
I'm
You're trying to
playing
win.
this as real as possible.
yeah, you want to win.
Okay,
Well-
humans got.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's not the question I had.
me
Oh,
neither.
interesting.
You know what my question?
Interesting.
You know what my question was?
Hotel.
Draw Bigfoot, and I thought it would be funny if I drew a Bigfoot.
Oh well, guys, maybe we put the aliens on Brian because humans got draw camping.
Shut up.
Humans don't put an alien.
What
in.
is-
Doesn't it
Humans
make
got draw
sense?
camping.
Doesn't it
What
make
is-
sense that the
what's it
alien
say
wouldn't
on top
hack
of
the
the
other
answers?
alien? The alien wouldn't hack the other alien.
Mine, I
Joker.
got okay. So here's the thing: is that I got draw a hotel, so I drew Disney's Contemporary.
I see
Resort.
that. Yeah, I see that. That place looks
Okay.
weird.
Hey, take your alien things off of me.
I
It's
think you guys
drew
both
Bigfoot.
got. I think they're both. I think it's Brain and Andrew.
It's Jogurt.
Maybe
The alien wouldn't hack the other alien.
I think ABF stands for aliens be friends.
Before.
But
And brain stands for what this guy wants to eat. And it's brain. It's human brains, everybody.
but even if the alien didn't hack the other alien would have a different prompt anyway.
Exactly.
Wait,
Get that
it
alien
would?
off me.
Yeah.
I got camping. Humans got draw camping. This is ridiculous.
Wait, an alien would have a
To be
different prompt?
to be clear,
Yeah,
the-
that's how.
Well, my prompt was draw Bigfoot.
So you're saying you got hacked,
I'm saying I got hacked
right? But if
to
but if
make
it-
me appear like an alien.
right, but an alien would also not like if an alien was playing, they would not have right.
I
They
see.
wouldn't have the
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
If you,
Oh, it's me.
if
Okay.
you throw me out into space, I'm gonna lose it.
I almost want to do the bioscanner.
do we have time?
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
Do
it's
it.
off
Do it.
the clock.
Do it. Do it. Who do you want to test?
I'm gonna put
That's Joey.
I'm putting you in. Well, who do we trust? I'm putting you in.
You should trust me for this time. Yes.
I'm
Put
putting
me
in
in.
AJ.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read to you some. Okay. I'm gonna read to you some symbols. I'm gonna describe symbols, and you guys have to press the right ones. The clock pauses for this.
Yeah. So like Andrew might say like it's a circle with a little point on the top left, and then we have to tap that.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
I don't get it.
You will.
Okay. Here we go.
Who's being tested?
The first one is like. Oh wait, the clock is going for this? Oh my god. Okay. It's. Okay. Forget it. I thought the clock paused. Forget it. It's.
Wow.
What?
I
Okay.
thought the clock paused for the bioscanner. We have 42 seconds left. So
Okay.
we need to.
Fuck. Oh man, we really got to talk about this.
It's
Guys,
definitely Joey. He's been acting like
not
an asshole
me
this
if
whole
you-
time.
Joey,
You put me
yeah,
into
Joey
space.
is weird.
If you put me in a space, I'll lose my mind. I'm at my
I want-
tipping point, guys.
I want to see Joey into space now.
Yeah,
Wow.
Joey doesn't want to go. Put him in.
Put him in.
It's not me. It's not me. I think it's Brian and Andrew.
See, I don't think it's either of them. I think it's Joe and Joey.
Guys, remember when
It's
Joey
real fun for you
wrote?
guys.
Chat. What do you guys think?
Remember when Joey wrote face? I want an invincible face.
Don't do it. I have a dog.
Alex
I
and
have a dog.
Joey.
hostage.
What about?
Don't send me in the face.
I
I
think Joey and Alex.
I think it's those two.
Who's two?
The people who are in Andrew's
Wow.
put two
Thanks
people
so
in.
much.
It's Joe.
Thanks so much.
AJ and Brian, what do you guys
Not
think?
me.
Well,
I'm seeing a lot of Alex and Joey.
I'm genuinely
you're sending-
confused. I would
You're
choose.
sending one of your crew into space if you send me.
I would send Joey in.
Joey now.
I would send Joey in, even if he's human, just because he's being so
Yeah,
so problematic.
we're getting all of the evidence we need to send him.
Yeah. I would let the aliens live among us if we could throw Joey in.
If you can throw this loose cannon off the ship.
Yeah.
Joey and Alex.
No, it's not me. It's Joe and Joey.
You guys really want to throw Batman up? We don't get to hear his voice anymore. Then.
Well, the game's over no matter
Game's
what.
over no matter what.
All right.
What are the chances it's going to be?
I'm
both
saying
of you?
yes. I'm saying it's them.
Will you find out that you're wrong?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Wait,
cool.
wait. Who's out there? Oh, I see. It's both
Joe and
Joes.
Joey. Yeah, Joe and
Okay.
Joey.
All right.
Alex,
Again,
how sure Alex is of this is making me suspect him now.
It shouldn't. That's not how I. It's not how I
Alex has
play.
had answers the whole time. He's the answers man. Aliens have answers. Classic alien move.
guys, it's not me.
It's
I'm
up
gonna
to
stop
you,
talking.
AJ.
What?
It's up to you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
You gotta vote.
I think no. I think
Okay, somebody's got to push the button fast. Somebody's got to.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. So now Andrew cannot push the button ever again. So
I cannot
we're
push
gonna
the button in the next 40
keep
seconds.
trying this until we can agree.
How do I push the button?
I did it this time. I still very, very much think that it is Joe and Joey.
Well, let's definitely
Okay.
put Joey in there.
Sure.
Agreed.
we're all agreed on Joey.
Yeah, it's definitely Joey for sure.
Cool.
And then I think Andrew
fun
may be
afterwards.
a culprit. Well, let me look.
I
Let me look.
He is
He was
very.
tested 3 times.
Yeah, I would say Oh shit! You know what?
He did draw a hotel when they told him to draw camping.
Yeah, and that could have been a hack, but I'm also sitting here saying Andrew never ever wants to play the bioscanner, and maybe he played it in an attempt to throw us off.
Right, because the bioscanner didn't work.
No,
Because it wasn't going to test you. It was going to test.
Okay, no, I wanted to
That's
play
an
it.
awfully clever thought.
I wanted to play it because we had no idea who it was. We had our suspicions about Joey. I wanted to test Joey. That was
Time's
it.
running out.
Put him in. Put him in.
Who am I putting in?
Me?
Send
Andrew?
Him. Send him to the cold vacuum of hell.
This is a bad idea, and that's unfortunate for all of us.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
That's really unfortunate.
Wow, we all just agreed like that. I actually still think it's Joe and Joey.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I'll bet you it's Joey right now, and that it's
Look
not.
at me.
That was a
Look
fun
at me
animation.
floating into the void. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Got you guys. Wow. Wow.
was it?
I bet
Who
you
was
feel
it?
real guilty, huh? Who
Is
was
the
it?
game over?
Wow.
Patrick!
Wow. Really, really good work.
Great game. That was a
You know
great
what?
Wow.
The
Really
aliens
good work,
deserve to
everybody.
win.
really
They
good
did
game.
good.
All right.
Really good game.
I'm like
Wow.
very afraid to try to take this mask off.
Yeah, why don't you hang on. Wait. Before you start taking it off, just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make you full screen so that everyone can really enjoy you trying to take this mask off.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is my close up.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Is it just
Go for it.
I like actually can't. All right, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, all right. Okay.
Wow.
It just is incredibly painful, but you know, it worked.
And
Well,
it's a
It
chair.
would be funny if it was just all skeleton
Yeah.
here.
Very, very good work.
Just like
He's like,
And it's a-
that wasn't so bad.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a very
Exactly.
good game. A very good game of that game because
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Really
that was
good.
tough. All of that to
Well, yeah.
say,
Plain stupid is
Mob mentality.
I mean, that's my STARKID currency. Plain stupid.
well, here we are. We're $150 away from both the Andrew incentive as well as our stretch goal for the day. So I'd love to hit it if we can. And in the efforts of hitting it, Andrew, you know what time it is?
Uh-oh.
Now it's time. Yes.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa, it's time. So, guys, throughout this show so far, you may have seen quite a few large donations that were in the hundreds of dollars. Sometimes, when you're watching a charity stream like this, in some way, you may feel like you can't donate because those are big numbers, and my little number that I can donate will not contribute. But that is not true. Any amount of money you donate, large or small, helps so much. And to prove that to you, I'm going to do the thing we do once every episode and give you 3 options of small donations to go ahead and throw into the pot. So if you were to donate arbitrarily $4.20,
Arbitrarily.
$4.20,
Tight.
you could leave a comment that says, nice.
Nice.
And
Tight.
that will add up if a lot of you do it. And that's less money than like, I don't know. I've gotten like frappuccinos that cost more money than that. So you could donate $4.20 nice. You could also donate $6.66 and say, hell yeah, if you'd like to.
Or just for the STARKID episode, just for Brian Holden, you can say Satan is a real man.
I believe
Satan's a real
somebody
man.
did that earlier today, and I didn't know that was. Oh, it did happen. So okay, for $6.66, to be on brand and theme, you can say Satan is a real man, as well as any combination of $6.69 or $6.96 or whatever you want to do. That can all go, and you can comment, "Oh baby." So as you know, we're here looking to raise just 150 or so more dollars, and it's already happening. We're getting those low donations rolling in. We would like to see many of those roll in. So please, even if you have $1, now is a great time to throw
So wait.
that dollar in.
All the people who are commenting with nice and Satan is a real man, they've all donated 420 or
No.
666?
No, we would be
Okay.
absolutely rolling in donations were that the
That'd be
case.
crazy. Wow.
No, but on tiltify.com, you can see your donation rolling in. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for some of these, tiltify.com/appyway Jackbox, of course, while we're waiting to see a few of these donations roll in before we start our final game and to see if we can hit that last incentive, we're less than $100 away officially. I would love to hit that incentive before we play the game. But in the
Use the
meantime,
bathroom real quick.
yes, go pee, do what you got to do, or poo, whatever. I'm going to read some donations. Here is one. This one is from, see, now that thing is happening where we're getting so many donations that I can't read. This one's from Brianna. It says, much love to you all. Also, Andrew, Space Mountain, am I right?
Oh, she is.
Hey, we may be talking about Space Mountain.
Maybe that'll be the one.
Space Mountain is awesome.
Yeah, Space Mountain rocks.
We've got, where'd it go? So somebody, I can't read that name. I'm unsure if it's like a username, but it may be Vuckwanrick donated $30. Said, hi everyone, I'm at work at the moment, so I can't fully watch, but just wanted to give my share and say I love you all. Thank you so much for your donation.
Really
and
nice.
if you're working right now, that's awesome, and we are glad that you are still employed. And if you are an essential worker, thank you so much for everything that you are doing right now. I believe we've done it. We've done it.
It's hit.
I am
It's hit.
literally working right now. I should be at work.
Well, that's true. Hey,
Let
we've
me
hit it.
check Teams. No one wants me.
All right, everyone. What ride?
Matt texted me that someone donated $100 for Country Bear Jamboree. So
Oh,
that is
really?
running for sure. But Space
Yes.
Mountain is also there.
No, I would like. Thank you so much, Mike, for this $100 donation for Country Bear Jamboree. That ride is fucking so weird, and I would actually like to hear Andrew talk about it. Do we agree?
Country Bear Jamboree?
Yeah. All right, Andrew. I'm gonna do what I should have done a long time ago. I'm gonna take all our friends out.
No. It's fun to. It's fun.
Right. I keep saying that. I keep trying to do that, and you're right. Andrew, hold on. Let me get your timer ready.
Okay, thank you. Country Bear
Everyone, Andrew has 3 uninterrupted minutes. 3. Oh, wait for the final return.
Hi,
Yes,
Joey.
hello, welcome back. Andrew has 3
Stop.
uninterrupted minutes to talk about Country Bear Jamboree. We cannot interrupt him.
Sorry.
And here goes the timer. Are you ready, Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Country Bear Jamboree.
So the Country Bear Jamboree actually has a history of a lot of controversy because it opened, it was this iconic attraction, but over the years they noticed that the attention span of children was getting shorter and shorter and shorter, right? So a couple of years ago, I don't remember exactly when, I think it was around 2015, 2016, the Country Bear Jamboree was abbreviated. It was shortened. There were things that were cut, things that were changed, costumes that were changed. This, in the canonically in Disney history, is not always the best thing when you rewrite a story that is beloved. But I would have to argue that the Country Bear Jamboree is only improved by the changes. I think it's a cleaner, quicker show. You don't have 20 to 30 minutes to see when you're in Disney World. You want to do other stuff. You're at the Country Bear Jamboree. It's not a big attraction. You've got other stuff to do in Frontierland. But you also have to talk about the Country Bear, the holiday incarnations and the camping incarnations, which is what it was for a long time in Disneyland. It has never changed in Disney World, but in Disneyland there was like a squid for the holiday one, or an octopus character. Unfortunately, of course, the Country Bear Jamboree in Disneyland no longer exists. The Country Bear Jamboree in Disneyland was replaced by Winnie the Pooh. But a really fun and also absolutely horrifying tidbit of information about the fact that Winnie the Pooh replaced the Country Bear Jamboree is that on the wall where I hate that, like Buck and the bison, the people on the wall, the taxidermied heads on the wall that sing along, they left them. They're still there. So when you're on the Winnie the Pooh ride and you get to one of the final scenes, if you turn around in your honey pot, they are there with no light on them. They are not moving. They're a little closer together. So it's clear that it was done with some effort. It is horrifying. You can look it up on YouTube. It's there. I've seen it with my own eyes many times. It's nightmare fuel. It's really terrifying. So that's the other thing. Now, of course, we can talk about the Country Bear Jamboree as a whole. The Country Bear Jamboree is an experience. I'd say it's one of my favorite smells in Disney World is the Country Bear Jamboree. It smells like exactly what the Country Bear Jamboree should smell like. Something that is, what am I trying to say? Of course, when you talk about the Country Bear Jamboree, you can't talk about the Country Bear Jamboree without talking about Big Al. Big Al is sort of the mascot of the Country Bear Jamboree and also the villain of the Country Bear Jamboree. If you really think about it, they're trying to defeat Big Al in the closing number. But he plays Blood on the Saddle. That's his big number. And there's a store across the street called Big Al's. The Country Bear Jamboree characters actually do come out, like costume mascot characters do come out sometimes, but it's very rare. So if you're in Disney World and you're walking by the Country Bear Jamboree and oh my God, look, it's someone from the Country Bear Jamboree, one of the ugly freaking Jamboree bears, go take a picture because that is a rare occurrence. And I know they say like avoid the characters, and yes, like you don't necessarily need to meet like Elsa every time you go to Disney World, but like if you're seeing a rare character, like you should absolutely go for it. And that is my time on the Country Bear Jamboree. Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, man. We didn't even get into the movie.
Oh, I should have talked about the movie. It's Almost Famous, but with bears.
Well, Andrew, very good work. I actually look forward to looking up that creepy shit about Disneyland. But in the meantime, we've only got 15 minutes, so let's try to do the first round of Joke Boat, shall we?
Oh, yeah. We'll go quick.
Yes, Andrew, send me, text me the code.
I texted it to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Andrew, okay, I'm putting it into the private chat, folks.
This game I can only
That's right.
with STARKID references.
That's right. I forgot about that.
It's gonna be terrible.
We can't let the people at home, the kids at home, be disappointed. And thank you all so much for your donations. As always, that silly little 420 thing, it always works. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad that it makes anybody laugh. And we were pushed over the edge. We are about $200 over our stretch goal for the day.
Oh.
So, oh my God, we are $8 away from $42,000, which would be very funny.
Damn.
Anyway, let's log into JokeBot, shall we?
Why would that be funny? Why would that be funny?
No reason.
No reason.
It's arbitrary.
Arbitrary.
42.
You know, the funniest part about this like running bit is I truly do not smoke. Is the best. It's like the best part about the whole thing.
You seem to have
Yeah,
a
you vape.
doing so though.
You know. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is called Joke Boat, and what's going to happen is it's going to start with us writing jokes. That's not how it starts. It starts with us writing joke topics. So it's going to say like write an object, and we can write any object. I'm going to write only STARKID references, of course. And then we're going to write two jokes, the punchlines to two jokes that come with the setup for that'll show us. But we're going to write two jokes.
Hey, also my math was so wrong. We're at 41,200. Anyway, go on. Still hit the stretch goal though.
Yeah, we'll get there though. That'll be a really good day when we hit 42,000.
It's probably going to be Friday.
Yeah, probably gonna be Friday. Guys, Friday. We'll talk about. Well, we won't talk about it, but I'm just saying this is a big week for us as an institution.
That's great. Why so?
We'll say not.
We. Oh wait, it's time to write prompts.
Yep.
That's an exciting statement, though.
Let's just say we may have secured a guest who, if all goes according to plan, people will finally stop fucking tweeting this at us, and it will truly make
Barbra
my.
Streisand?
Yes. No.
Tight.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, figure it out, pal.
Yeah, I know it's for charity, you know.
Wait, so we have to write answers to these topics?
Yeah, these are just the topics. So it's like if it says an object, you write,
Oh, my last one.
Hang on. Sorry for what I'm about to do really quick. April, Ava's turnips are 504. So I'm going to be rich.
Okay.
I don't freaking know. This is really difficult.
You can do it. I really think you can do it. You've been training for this for years.
This is awful. This is terrible. This is gonna break my winning streak of Joke Boat. This is really upsetting.
Andrew, no, I'm not going to say this because then people are going to vote for you unfairly. Never mind. I was gonna say if you manage to win with STARKID references, I'll donate, but I just I can't do it because people will just vote for you, and you know what I mean. It's not going to be fair, so I will not agree to that.
I have a joke that I know it would do well in private company, but I can't bring myself.
Yeah, I'm willing to tell you that whenever that thought crosses your mind, do not play it publicly.
Yeah,
don't
exactly. There you go. No.
Don't do it.
Okay.
There's such a good joke I could make here that is not a STARKID joke, but I've really made a mistake.
Well, the people have
Oh,
donated.
sorry, we're not funny enough for you.
That's what that's what I'm saying. No.
You better take it back.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, there's two?
This can be
Fuck.
this joke boat can be really hard and uncomfortable sometimes, can it? Because you feel like you're like, oh man, I don't know what's funny anymore.
Well, you also have to read them yourself, which is just so like it just really exposes you in like a way that like.
Or the siren's call.
Did it submit mine?
Me neither.
This would have been much easier with Quiplash, but here we are.
Okay.
All right, Joey.
Here we go. Oh, it's me. Okay, I'll perform the joke. Hey, everybody. You know, here's the thing about me. I'm so dumb. I thought bed sheets were robes for my king-size mattress. Yeah, I'm a donkey.
All right, Brian.
All right. This one incorporates one of Andrew's suggestions. So here we go. I'll perform the joke. Here we go. Have you ever tried Zephron postering?
Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go.
That's when you pretend to be hot, but really you're a Horcrux.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, wow.
Well,
You missed it. You missed the second part.
See, that's would have been good.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did miss the second part.
Well, I'm going to lose.
I
didn't get my second one submitted, and it would have been so good. This is
You can tell it.
Oh, you guys, it is 420 on the West Coast, bro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Well,
that
split
didn't
the audience-
work out.
the audience really takes it.
Just didn't really work out.
I really like that Alex has absolutely no idea what these references are. That's what's going to be the most.
Yeah,
fun.
I don't know at all.
It's gonna be very
Okay,
fun.
Jerks Wacky.
Oh, it's me.
Jerks wacky.
I'll perform the joke.
Yeah.
I like my friends like I like my ride shares. Cheap. Oh my ghost.
How many jump ropes does it take to change a light bulb? 3, 1 to screw it in, and 2 to. Sometimes it pays to be an idiot. Sometimes. Who ordered DNA? And everyone knows that was really difficult for me to not make an Alex Boniello joke.
Yeah, because I wrote jump ropes.
You made it
Beautiful.
difficult for me.
I had my jump rope is one of those ones that it's like a speed rope, which
Oh,
means that it's like
AJ.
a thin metal whatever, and it's all torn up, and now it's like barbed wire, and it got me in the back of the head the other day.
Whoa, cat.
Oh hey,
Beautiful. Oh, whoa.
Oh, thank God.
Let's keep things going.
oh this joke is not good. I wrote a bad joke. I tried to make good, but it never happened. My doctor said I had a bad case of the roller skates because I try so hard to be good, but fall down constantly.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
Now
That is a
that's
human
gonna be-
problem.
Give me diarrhea.
Oh, give me diarrhea. Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's look at this, boys and girls. I want to open a store that only sells hashtags and call it cash tags.
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm a doggy.
That wins for the like screaming delivery.
Thank you.
That is really silly.
That's really great.
It's pretty good.
I'm
guys,
gonna have to do a little red bubble check after this because the stickers that have come out of this are pretty excellent.
Ooh.
So I'll show you guys.
Finally, validation.
What is red bubble?
I lost the other one, right?
Yeah.
Good.
I think.
Oh boy, here we go. Marriage is a lot like splinters. Once you get one, it's mostly painful.
Ah! Oh!
It's lovely night.
You gotta save your catchphrase, right?
What was it? I missed it.
Okay, I'll perform the joke.
Well, so it'll come back around.
You ever notice how Gandalf looks like he has to poop a little, but he's too busy, so then he just magics the poop? You know what I mean? Oh my ghost!
It's a non-joke.
That is so weird.
Damn it.
God, that's weird.
I didn't know we could.
Magic's the poop, yeah.
All right, I'm glad that one got in there. I thought that it didn't make it.
Really good.
Thank God. Really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Really good stuff.
Really good. Joe, I like how your comedian is like
Ooh.
an old Jew, an old New York Jew from the 50s or something.
It's all the
When I was a kid, we didn't have viral videos. We had loud farts. Cry me a mullet.
I'm embarrassed by how hard I laughed at that.
I'll perform the joke. Why are they called frat guys and not dicks?
Oh! Okay, sure enough, frat.
I know plenty of lovely. Something in the diarrhea. I know plenty of lovely people in frats. It's just low hanging fruit.
I'm actually friends with many frats.
The whole
like
frat.
my joke, Joe?
Just the frat is
You like my
Frat-
joke, Joe?
Yes.
Like the
We didn't have viral videos.
Yeah,
We
but-
had loud farts.
Well,
No, I voted for loud farts.
the audience got me.
Whoa.
The audience
Yeah.
has my back.
Wow.
That's nice. They really hate
That
frat.
kind of hurt.
I like my sex like I like my cheese. I think I'll kick it up a notch.
Very nice.
Order DNA.
Oh yeah.
This was a
I'll
terrible idea.
perform the joke. All right, this one's great. My grandma said the best thing about cowls is you mash them in your gravy. You know what I mean? I don't. Anybody? It's philosophy time.
Wow, two real heavy hitters.
Mash them in your glass.
What are cowls?
It's what Joe was
Guys,
wearing.
I wish this wasn't happening. I don't want me having to do this. It's for charity.
Well, gravy. I meant gravy. It cut me off. Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Oh,
That's
and
really nice.
why did
Thank
you get
you.
extra points for
I didn't
writing?
process that. That's why I didn't react. That didn't make sense to me.
Andrew, unfortunately, it is time.
To stop, to go away.
I believe it is. Yeah.
What? But I'm
Yeah,
achieving in comedy.
Well, you won. Then that's
I
what
was
that means.
I
Achieving in
won?
comedy.
No, not you.
Oh
I
yeah,
was achieving in comedy.
Whichever Joe is Joe Gerd is who won.
Joey, you
It's
won.
Joey.
Joe.
Yeah,
Wow.
Joey, congratulations.
I can't believe that Joey won and he was the alien.
That's
No,
right.
not true.
You know who really won today?
The Actors Fund.
The Actors Fund really won today because today over the last hour and a half, we raised. I was not keeping exact track, but I know it is a few $1,000s. We have reached our stretch goal that I set before the show of $41,000. We are at $41,255. That, of course, does not count the few weeks before we were on Tiltify, which we didn't know how to make this work yet, and now and then we figured it out.
We figured it out.
You guys are a well-oiled machine,
Yes, something
Something like that now.
and I love it.
The other day, we had somebody on, and we were like, "Just you wait! Like, you played the first episode, we know, but Andrew and I have really gotten this thing down to a professional science." And then the whole episode was a fucking mess. Like, nobody could stay in the game. It was,
Yeah.
But
Well, can I do a quick little? Can we show some of the Redbubble stuff because it's
course,
quite good.
of course.
Here's some of the stickers that have come out of today's episode already. We have "With a Little Help from Satan," Robertant, because he can. Time for you to shut up. Bint, but AJ can't draw. ABF, aliens be friends. Harvard man superhero sticker is really great. Hashtags, and you know what I mean. From Jordan.
I meant to ask you this. I saw that. Are you going to Harvard?
I am going to Harvard.
I'm from Cambridge.
Whoa!
Hey, fantastic. Hey, going back to my hometown. Well, congratulations, and that'll be nice.
Thank
Cambridge
you.
is a nice place.
Really, very, very much looking forward to it. I hope.
And I hear Harvard's a good school.
I've heard it. I hope that I get to go to it when I'm supposed to.
My mom teaches there, and I can tell you, you're not. But
just good way to end
anyway,
not. And then we just sit in silence.
That's all the time we have.
Future.
Hey everybody!
Andrew's future.
Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it.
Being here, Joey, AJ, Brian, Joe.
Great fun.
Such big fans of you all. So thankful that you could be here and that all of you could be here. Please check out all the amazing things these people do and come back. We really do have some big announcements this week about Broadway Jackbox and about some other stuff.
Can you tell us after we go along?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Tell you guys.
Stay in the call, and then
we will.
All right. Well, goodbye.
Thanks for having us. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you.